Top of the top world. Well, man, I see ain't nobody live, so I decided to tap in, you know, uh, see what was cracking last night, man, or anything I missed. Little cool little spot for people to come and chop it up at, man. Top of the morning. Shalom, shalom. Yeah, just like that there, man. I'm slap this track. Don't be a hater. In words of Spider Love, gratitude is the attitude. We gotta be blessed. We here for another day, man. We are champions. We are champions because we gotta fight to see the next day. Look, world, slap something for y'all.
This is for all y'all hating ass niggas and bitches. Don't be mad cause your sorry ass want what you can't have. Yep. Hater. I quit adding my bitches on MySpace, you punk rock ass bitches. I'ma put it to you like this. Been hated on, but still out here hanging. Loving the way these cock blocking bitches been congregating. My name all in your mouth like some nut that you ain't swallowed. Tryna talk about you deeply, but I always come up shallow. Yeah, I got your homegirls and I probably get the whole. And if you know how to keep your mouth closed, then I'll probably get you too. 100 me, I keep it G. You niggas know how to gang go. Tryna poke on one of her friends, but she tell her, I'm past capacity. It was too many numbers up in my cell phone. Can you have my number? What can you do for me besides fuck for free? Then hell no. Sometimes I can make myself mad with the bitches that I done had. Then I get to myself and I think about it. I've been there,
done that.
Pussy's all the same to me. It has no holding power. Better off jacking off a pro style in jail and letting it sit for an hour. So this is for you busters who gon' talk shit an hour later. Gossiping about nothing. All I can say is you're a hater. Hater. Ain't that the truth? You love talking about somebody, but don't want nobody talking about you. You're a hater. Damn, what is
D Chef, what's the deal?
Stay the fuck about my business. You're a hater. Talk about what your friends do. You fuck her, she a hoe, but you do the same thing too. You're a hater. You hated on them too. Always like the most to say when somebody start hating on you. Back in the day, you were cracking. Yeah, I kinda thought about swag. I seen the caterpillar turn a butterfly, but didn't know you was gonna be a maggot. Your homies hate no homies. Niggas be out there tripping. How you gonna be angry cause she let him fuck and you mad because you didn't? That's exactly what the hater is. Doing what the haters did. Don't you hate it? I know you hating it. Super on some hater shit. Some people do it on purpose. I heard you are, but I hope you ain't. $2,500 paint job. She wouldn't scratch up your purple paint. You gotta fix the next day. That's the price that you have to pay. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, cause a lot of suckers hate. They'll talk about your kids, talk shit about your friends. You don't like the way I wear my clothes, go buy me some knit, bitch. How the rumors get started, some people often say it ain't really no explanation, just blame it on those who hate. You're a product of your environment, just cut the suckers loose. Hating is a sickness, try not to catch it too. You're a hater. Ain't that the truth? You're talking about somebody, but don't want nobody talking about you. You're a hater. Damn, what is it? Mind your own, you live long. Stay the fuck about my business. You're a hater.
Hey.
Talk about what your friends do. Fuck her, she a hoe, but you do the same thing too.
You know, good looking D Chef. Yeah, I'm just
always got the most to say when somebody starts
trying to get my little things up, man. Like always, man. Gotta get my subs, man.
Hater. You're a hater.
Yeah, so as you see, man, the topic of the day pretty much gonna be why we have so many haters. And it's just so easy to click a button. You can click the back button. It's a selection on the whole right side of the screen that you watching. You could find another route. Stupid, dumb head. It's a lot of haterism going on, but what I really want to get more in depth is why do you think your opinion is valid, bitch, or bitch ass nigga? It really don't mean a damn thing. People want to criticize on what bring joy to another person's life. Of course, we know it's people that's doing worse than us. It ain't like we shitting on them. Because when we in this sector, it seems like we are all trying to uplift each other. So when people floss, they only showing you the hard grind, the dedication, the lost sleep. They had to sacrifice to be in that position. I don't really see many people except for Jay Wee. Jay Wee probably the only, I'm not saying he didn't get it from the mud either, but the stuff he do, he try to floss it in your face. And without no type of, this is how I did it. This is how I got here. I did this, I got a loan, or, you know, one of my whoopty whoops passed away, so I inherited some money. Not really many people are. D Chef. We got a D Chef in the chat. This motherfucker work hard. OG Kev, what's the deal, man? Are we speaking on haters? Why is there so many haters on YouTube when you could just click a button? Stupid ass you. Dumb head. You could just click a button and get the fuck up out of there. Third Coast is, I respect Third Coast. But sometimes she just really do need to just click the mute button on herself. She need to go find her some food to eat, go get a Swisher, and really evaluate. Because it seemed like you just like, you be choosing, but then when a nigga don't choose you, you feel some type of way. And that's kind of like, that's kind of goofy. You feel me? When a mother, just stay in your lane, Third Coast, but back to the haters. It seems like it's a whole lot of that going on, man. And since we got OG Kev in the chat, it seemed like people want to teeter-totter. They is homie, they not his homie. Kev is like an open book. So when people choose to use the things he say against, use the things he say about his life against him without no concrete evidence, that shit kind of crazy. Me and Benji was talking about it on Benji channel. What if people are only taking certain, you know, paragraph sentences and adding bro name to it, and bro name ain't even in the, you know, it's cases where people get picked up. You know what I mean? We don't know when, what, how, where. So you can't get in depth and then stand on business if there's no concrete behind it. We all have opinions, right? We all have opinions. So what, like I'm saying, so what make your shit valid, bitch or bitch ass nigga? You can send your shit to a different, matter of fact, get a whole different mind state. Exhale, inhale, and go and start all over, stupid. All that bottled up and hating anger because you're not getting picked or because you're not relevant. Like, stop playing. Start yourself a YouTube channel, stupid. I did. It's a lot of haterism. And the haterism is like, it make people kind of like, it's getting so deep where people are really choosing sides, and the aggression is, let's stop this nigga from making money, or stop this dude from whatever. You know what I'm saying? He on YouTube, you know, 7 o'clock. I come on at 7 o'clock. So, you know, it's a lot of, that shit is like mind boggling, homie, because, you know, it's just stupid as fuck to me. I'm just going, nigga be trying to use big words, sound smart. That shit is stupid, man. Ain't no, you can't explain your haterism. You know, I could see what's happening, Dirty Dude. I could see like different positions. You know, that's not hate, really. It's, yeah, and that's what it is. Like, it's Dirty Dude for sure. But yeah, man, I just be like, man, homie, the hate is getting real serious. They hating on Stone C. Stone C don't even fuck with people. All he do is get his grind on. I might not relate to Stone C on certain things, but I don't see this brother. He ain't even put no energy into no stupid shit like that. All this shit getting on, all this shit is on positive vibes, it seems like. Stone C probably the only motherfucker up on here. I feel like he ain't really, unless you approach him or say some goofball shit, but a nigga that's focused on something that's greater than him, we ain't got time to talk to the peasants. You feel me? I ain't got time to talk to the peasants when I'm as fly as the heavens. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that shit there, man, it seemed like I try to be like the moderator between certain situations, but the more that I tap in and see people character, it's a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is giving you the blueprint to be successful in this YouTube street. I'm not saying in life. I'm just saying in this YouTube streets, a lot of people got the formula, man, and we need to soak game up, man. I'm only saying it from my point of view, and I'm an up and coming YouTuber. I done had this channel for like 12 years, man. All I used to try to get viral. I used to try, man, so they putting paint where it ain't dirty. My YouTube, I was trying to go viral, squabbles. I'm trying to fight police. I'm trying to do whatever the fuck I could do to catch your eye, but you see that ain't work for her, brother. You see that ain't work. But yeah, exactly. They campaigning so they could get their rank up, not knowing in reality that shit gonna come back to you. Nobody on here is perfect. For sure. Nobody on you. Of course, all of us got dirt, homie. But the thing is, man, when you start adding shit and don't have no concrete, all the frivolous shit, the mind made up shit, and assassinating people characters, like that's out, homie. That's out. You know, we all farts and giggle. It was all entertainment, but I see people grasping a new crowd of individuals, and the people that were a part of that, they were on the bandwagon. Now they're not on the bandwagon, and it's like, fuck you, fuck you. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, homie. We all going, we all still part of the same sector. It ain't like we ain't never gonna cross, we ain't never gonna hit same panels and shit. So it's a certain extent of hate that will only reach a certain level. We all still hit the panel. Niggas is able to argue. We live on the same coast. It ain't too far, so I know the tension isn't, gonna be overwhelming if people were to meet up, but just a little bickering and the fighting, that shit crazy. Like, why can't people act like Talk to Me Nice in Britannia? Talk to Me Nice, she's standing on business though. And that's why I fuck with Talk to Me Nice for standing on business, but also we only harbor these feelings for a certain amount of time. Nigga forget. Don't we probably might not forget, but we forget, like, nigga, we can do, let's start this shit over again, nigga. But I remember last time, nigga, but we could always, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of respect Talk to Me Nice because she setting the boundaries, homie. Like, hey, look, I ain't fucking with you. Not saying that I won't fuck with you. I won't be cordial. But I'm saying you get out of line, I'm gonna let you know what it is. So yeah, it's a lot of it's crazy shit. And I feel like Britannia was the hater in that situation with Talk to Me Nice. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel. I felt like Britannia was hating on Talk to Me Nice. And yeah, man, I see it, but only reason why I speak on the haterism, because 40 out of 50, that shit don't even, that's only for the moment. That shit don't hurt. What is your purpose? Stone Steve still flossing his watch. Talk to Me Nice still doing her Pilates. Born Rich still like studs. You understand me? Like, what is your hater-ism going? What is that shit gonna do? What is your purpose? Does it make you feel good as an individual? I don't get the hate. I really don't get the hate, man. There's so much to do on this earth besides hate. Nigga, bitch, hate yourself because you ate that cupcake. Calories blowing through the roof. Bitch, high blood pressure. You can't get about that seat, stupid. Hate on yourself because you ain't got good conversation. You only fucking with mud ducks that address you. You catch at the liquor store. So it's like, I see it, man. When people say you hate and that reflection is only of yourself for what you're not capable of doing, what you dream of doing, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to see it and Talk to Me Nice. I'm not Talk to Me Nice. A Third Coast. I'm starting to see a whole lot of just hot breath out of that direction. And she cool peoples. She support whoever channel, but the aggressive panhandling and pocket watching while you in that front seat looking like a extra on SpongeBob, stupid looking, eyes far apart looking. That bitch mixed with a eel, electric eel. That's what she mixed with. Because why she this like, you really need to focus on yourself. If you were to just wake up in the morning, comb your hair, brush your teeth, fix you something good to eat, by that time, it's time for work. When you get off work, you evaluate yourself, then come hit the YouTube streets. You won't even pay attention to half the shit you hating on, ho. You come with your own substance then. Now, you coming with substance. When people mind their business, you know what I'm saying? When people, I'm not talking about podcasters and shit like that. That's their business. That's their job. But if you a regular like me, you know what I'm saying? This is mind your business. Unless the business or anything try to confront you, that shit be goofy, man. I'm learning this YouTube etiquette, and that's when I speak when spoken to. Or unless niggas ain't giving me the right outlet, I'm gonna turn my mic on high, bitch. Yeah. Turn my mic on high and just, yeah. But yeah, man, we gotta get that hating out of us, man. That's for sure. It's a lot of that, and we gotta get that out of us, homie. We had Kev barbecuing. How can you hate on a nigga barbecuing? Nigga, what? He got the vibes cracking. People, it's what I'm saying. I might have said a cool little joke like where the barbecue sauce at. Nigga needed some barbecue sauce on the chicken. But yeah, man. Yeah, shit. Too much of that going on, man. I'm gonna start tapping in around the Don stuff. He be having the little hotties over there. Make sure y'all support my cousin Gigi 100, the entertainment over there. Tap into OG Kev. For sure, OG Kev gonna get the vibes right. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. And you gonna tap into OG KEV. Make sure, man, you lend your ear, get an earful. You for sure gonna tap in. I know they beefing, but tap into my bro Dre too much. That brother there, I know people on my timeline probably not trying to hear it, but Dre too much in his own little lane when it comes down to this YouTubing. And that's some positive shit there too, man. He support everybody. Bro ain't even got to say a word on his live. He just click a button and it's cracking. A joke, bam. Something like that should be vicious, homie. If it came down to a YouTube battle and a roasting session, I don't really think many messing with Dre. I don't think many people messing with Dre on a roasting session. So that alone, nigga, you entertaining. He ain't just sitting there, you feel me? And he ain't even got a co-host, bruh. So, that's a lot of weight on a brother back when he out here really doing this shit, touching millions, pause. You know what I'm saying? Reaching millions, thousands in this YouTube metaverse. Yeah, man, I was just giving people my opinion on the limit of hating. Don't go as far as the extreme Third Coast where she hates you and watch you. She watches you and plot on, I hate that watch. Look at that nigga. He just over there smiling like you hate. Y'all seen that shit on Dave Chappelle? Super hating. She watched 30 minutes of bro and was just hating. You feel me? But anyway, don't get on that Third Coast shit, man. If you gonna receive the hate, use it in a positive way, like talk to me nice. I'm using the women because they seem to always go at each other neck. And these are the two extremes. You could use the hate like talk to me nice and hit the gym, or you could use the hate like Third Coast and just be the extreme hater. I'm going to slap some music before I go. And hopefully you guys are able to get that balance, homie. It's always a positive outlet. Don't let that shit take you somewhere else where it's like, damn, bitch, it's like a magnet. Haters are like magnets. And that shit is, oh, man. But anyway, man, tap in. And, just tap in, world. I'm out of here.
I'm Curly, alias Nidiosa from Spider-Man. Hella big and cool as fuck, my nigga. Catch me if you can. No fairy tales over here. All my bitches get active. Getting domed up in a bucket and all their faces is hella cracking. Like magic, they show up, done and then they leave. Hella slurping and tongue jerking. With nut all over they cheek, she must be an exception to anyone smoking. It ain't because of the bunch she hit, it's because of my dick she kept on choking. Don't speak unless spoken to. Ooh, she got a bunch of babies all over you too. But accept it with gratitude. It's a gift from me to you. 05 and a header slide, but I'd rather bump me a bitch. Don't get mad cause I hopped in a car with the girls instead of a car full of dicks. What we doing this weekend? Riding around, doing the same old shit. When I could be at home and then hop on the phone, have a bag around my dick. I don't make calls to the male gender, you niggas know where I be. I'm either at school or at a girl pad or a nigga just hella sleep. Where's Carnity at? Man, I'm chillin' staying at home. I don't feel like going out, but plus a nigga about to get down. You not going out with the homies? Nope, I'm staying in for the night with a hot chick that's hella dick. Get at me later, my nigga. Where's Carnity at? Man, I'm chillin' staying at home. I don't feel like going out, but plus a nigga about to get down. You not going out with the homies? Nope, I'm staying in for the night with a hot chick that's hella dick. Get at me later, my nigga. When the phone ring, it be she who's not scared to spread them cheeks. Comes over in a hurry, opens up to receive the meat. Hella sweat whenever I meet, then get wrapped up in the sheets. Like Tony Braxton, you feel the heat. What's up with a late night creep? But I'm a nigga that cherish sleep, especially when I be knocked out deep. You won't be getting nothing from me. You rather hope we can connect dreams. Forget telling me I should eat another plate. It's not for me. It's 11:30 in the PM and already was full at 3. Boost forward, sharp off the hook. Sorry, baby, I'm already booked. I know you was looking to get that glaze, but that somebody has already took. Any mini TikTok, Jill Slap it Larry. Back in time was asked out. So with a face full of monkey pants down, hoping he get to hit. Mary had a little lamb, cause that's what he named his shit. Grass is greener on the other side. Billy go beat up the lady trunk, dragged her up under the bridge and stuck his horn down her throat. Where's Carnity at, man? I'm chillin', staying at home. I don't feel like going out. Plus a nigga about to get gone. You not going out with the homies?
Nope, I'm staying in for the night with a hot chick that's hella thick. Get at me later, my nigga.
Where's Carnity at? Hey, I'm chillin', staying at home. I don't feel like going out. Plus a nigga about to get gone. You not going out with the homies? Nope, I'm staying in for the night with a hot chick that's hella thick. Get at me later, my nigga. We going out this weekend to get at bitches but never pop. See a whole bunch of little cuties, but the homies just don't stop. Eyes looking hella gay. That's what we say about the pack. Hella clowning, cracking jokes about which one of us is a Mac. Still arguing, starting stuff like Dumb and Dumber. I can stay home for this shit, and you still ain't got the number. I'm a grown man. What I look like chasing ass. All it take is eye contact,
and I meet baby back at the pad.
What it is, ma? What's up? Can a nigga get all up in the guts? I'll take a thrill in beating up your stuff. I'm not selfish, we can both catch nuts. Do not disturb, read the sign outside the door. Don't interrupt what I'm doing while you cock blocking my flow. Am I coming out? I'm busy, you dig? I'm with a thick chick doing business. Get at me later, my nigga. Where's Carnity at? Man, I'm chillin', staying at home. I don't feel like going out. Plus a nigga about to get gone. You not going out with the homies? Nope, I'm staying in for the night with a hot chick that's hella thick. Get at me later, my nigga. Where's Carnity at? Man, I'm chillin', staying at home. I don't feel like going out. Plus a nigga about to get gone. You not going out with the homies?